Hello everyone, welcome back to the Steel Donut. My name is Connor, and with me today is Bob.
Hey!
And Yella.
Good day.
As we continue on with I'm the Ice Queen for You.
Only for you, though.
Yeah, only for you. This will be Chapter 7.
Oh boy.
Of 8. We're in the home stretch, folks.
Oh, we're
the
so
last
close.
Quarter. Yeah. I guess Eve starts off.
It doesn't say who's POV, but let's...
Yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah.
The moment of truth. I opened the letter that Chung had given me. My eyes grew wide as I started reading it.
Should I read this as Chung?
Sure.
Or do you want me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do it.
This is the letter. Dear, my sweet flower, if you do not meet my expectations, I shall make Raven suffer. Make sure you ignore him, and the best part yet, tell him you hate him. Winky smiley face. What? That's a
semicolon. Smiley face.
Semicolon capital D. That's. I'm gonna betray you, and I'm gonna make him suffer. Wink.
Wink.
Please ignore him, or just don't ignore him and tell him you hate him, which is directly opposite of what I just said.
Yeah.
Or else I will beat him up, and I'm sure you don't want him to see him defaced in a hospital. Peace out. Yes. Make sure you come see me at lunch on Monday.
What the fuck is this? Like Chung just... Okay, now Chung went from slightly misunderstood and oblivious, decent enough guy to what the fuck is this? Like,
this is,
It was a very long-term plot.
This is really bad blackmail, by the way. If you don't meet my expectations, I'm gonna make Raven suffer, or else I will beat him up.
So
either way,
Raven is gonna get it.
Like either you meet his expectations and he gets beat up. Raven gets beat up.
Usually, blackmail is something that you threaten them with something that they can't stop. Eve could just walk up to tell him like, I hate you. Except she'll just go, hey, Chung wants to beat you up.
Usually, blackmail is something that you can't stop, but the blackmailer can stop it. And the person can avoid it by following the blackmailer's advice. That's the point.
Yeah.
You get what you want by blackmailing someone, and then you don't do the thing that you're going to blackmail them with. In this case, the blackmailer is going to beat him up anyways.
Also, just a quick
it's like,
side...
if you don't meet my expectations, I'll beat him up.
As a quick side note, we do not condone blackmail.
Yeah, especially of authors.
Especially blackmail of us. Don't blackmail us. That's just not nice.
My hands shook in anger. How cheap can you get? But my heart did start getting painful. It's true. I don't want to see Raven getting hurt again. It's painful.
Jesus, you need to go to the hospital.
I'm feeling these palpitations. They're... Oh, God. My left arm hurts. I'm seeing spots.
I smell toast.
It was Monday and tomorrow was Valentine's Day. I always, that was kind of stupid, but deep inside I was really excited to give Raven some chocolates.
Oh.
What?
I always thought it was stupid how Valentine's Day came after a day,
Yeah.
I stepped out of the door and saw Raven standing there waiting for me, and off we went to school. I was a bit shy at first, but then I decided to do it.
Oh, wow.
Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it.
Moving on fast here.
Yeah, considering how quickly the relationship jumps from first base back to start, I feel like maybe we should take some time.
It's like it starts off well, but then they have to go to jail, and they don't get to go past start, so they don't get to collect their $200.
Right, they don't get to collect $200, and then
and now they're already putting hotels down on Boardwalk.
Yeah, like holy shit! Wow.
Do I look good in my winter uniform? I turned around and my skirt flipped.
Well then, that just magically happened, I suppose.
She decided to do that thing that we knew she was going to do. I guess.
I guess she decided to, ask about whether or not her clothing looks good and turn around.
Yeah. Whoa.
Eve.
Raven chalked on the iced coffee he was drinking and blushed.
What?
Good sentence. Nothing wrong with that.
Raven Pav.
Oh God, yay. She looked really pretty like always, but when she did that, I saw her underwear.
Oh no.
Oh, help. Blue stripes. Blue stripes, I murmured while my nose was bleeding. Okay.
I don't want anyone jumping ahead and thinking we're actually reading without jokes here, you know? We just don't have jokes.
Joke. There.
Joke.
I've told a joke.
Ha!
Insert funny one-liner here.
Ha!
There's nothing that needs to be said. This is... I mean...
It speaks for
See,
itself.
this would be a perfect argument for why we should have face cams in these videos, because our faces tell the whole story, but you can't see our faces.
Yeah, it's like just reading through it, but then you're just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Raven, are you okay? You're kind of bleeding.
My kind of bleeding is what?
It's, I don't know, it's a little thick, a little, a little dark red.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's like orange and like really see-through. It's like 95% pizza grease.
Yeah. It kind of looks like you got slimed, but on the inside.
Yup, perfectly fine, I lied. Be a man and hold back your manliness.
Wow.
What? Be a man and hold back your manliness.
Yeah. I don't know why, but that one sentence just really pisses me off.
Also, really weird emoticon thing, I guess.
Actually, I know exactly why, but I don't think I need to explain. Maybe I do. I don't
kind of
think so,
hoping
though.
you don't have to.
I think the people listening understand.
Yeah, be a man and hold back your manliness.
Yes. Okay, then.
She started running in front. The breeze was kind of chilly, and Eve didn't have a scarf on.
She's also not wearing pants. She's wearing a skirt.
Yeah.
Skirt.
You know, the one that flipped.
Yeah.
Eve, come here. I yelled.
Whenever I see, like, somebody yells in quotation marks, but there's no exclamation point, I always imagine they say the phrase, they just state it, like, Eve, come here. And then I yelled is what they did after they said it. So they just go,
so it's
Eve, come
it's
here.
Like,
Ah!
Eve, come here.
Eve, come here.
Ah!
Yeah.
Sorry. Yes, what?
Wow.
What?
I don't know why, but that...
Eve, come here. Yes, what?
Not a conversation.
Vaguely.
Vaguely? Like, when we started the story, you said this person had never had a normal conversation with a normal person.
They still haven't.
And
they never
And
have.
for a while in the middle there, I thought it was really just that they hadn't had a normal relationship with another person. But now I'm starting to see that, no, they really haven't had a normal conversation.
Than that. They don't even know how conversations work.
Yeah.
She came running up to me, giving me a cute look. She was really happy. That face is just a man's turn on.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm gonna say this.
I'm a face kind of dude.
I'm gonna say this right now because that is so. I hope no one takes that clip of Yella out of context because this does not represent Yella.
Oh no! Please no! Oh my God! No! No!
He's reading the story.
I'm reading a story. I do not condone anything Raven is doing. I don't.
Raven is such a creep.
Like on the account of Raven breathing, I do not condone breathing. Stop breathing, please.
You heard of breasts, man? You hear of ass, man? I'm a face man.
I mean,
she could have flat tits and she can have flat ass.
Her ass could literally drag on the floor. But if her face was nice, you'd be like, "Oh yeah, that's a man's turn on." Hey, hold back your manliness.
No, hold it back! Hold it back!
Connor, careful! Connor, no.
I think you mean Eve, come here.
Her eyes are sparkly. No, Raven, hold yourself together. But her cheeks are a bit chubby, and that long, soft hair, and... I snapped out of my imagination. I'd look down at her and put my scarf around her neck.
Okay, I keep interrupting, but I want to say something else. Every time I see someone like describing like how they're like they look at somebody who's a romantic interest and they're describing their features. It's fine if you just say those are like you're like, her cheeks look like this and her hair looks like this and you're talking about it all dreamily. But when you say that it's a turn on has pretty explicitly sexual meaning, I think. Right?
Yeah.
So when you don't then describe anything sexual, to me, and maybe it's just me, it makes it sound a whole lot creepier.
Well,
because it's like, you're turned on, but there's nothing sexual about it.
You have to consider we're talking about Raven here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of my point. He's such a creep. Like, I can't... Like, he's saying, like, her cheeks are chubby and her hair is long and soft. It makes me think he wants to sew a rug with her hair.
I want to fuck that hair.
No, I mean, it makes me think he wants to, like, skin her or something. Because he's like, oh, yeah, I could do something really cool with this hair. I'll make a rope out of it and keep it forever.
You know what? He'll make a trench coat out of her skin.
Oh, that'd be nice.
No. Dude, no. That should keep you warm for now. I gave off a flirty smile.
But then you'll catch a cold.
Don't worry about me. You're the girl here. Also, I'm incredibly sexist.
That's,
That's...
Yeah. Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
She eyed me suspiciously and then ran off again, seeming as happy as a rainbow.
Do you want an answer?
Critical
thinking.
thinking.
Do you also just want to blabber with that?
What's that supposed to mean? See ya.
Oh, look, a squirrel.
Well, actually, now that you say a squirrel...
Oh my god, next sentence.
She was chasing a bubble that reflected a small rainbow on it.
Are you 5?
What the fuck?
Are you, like, fucking 5? Can you, like, focus on one thing at a time?
No.
Please?
Raven, no. Raven's speaking to her. Raven's condescending to her.
And then she's like, ooh, a bubble! And then it runs off.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I think I'd have to stay next to her 24/7 if that's her mental capacity.
My parents' dog has a better attention span than this girl.
And you don't like it when your dog runs off because you don't know what it's going to get into.
Right. Like, I mean, my parents tried to, they got like a bubble thing, like a thing full of the bubble, fuck, what am I trying to say?
Like the bubble blower thing?
Yeah, like a little ring with the bubble soap thing or whatever.
Yeah.
And they like tried blowing bubbles for him. But like, he got distracted for a little bit, and then once he got used to it, he was just like, okay. And then he just stopped paying attention to them. So now we have this thing of bubbles, whatever, soap, and he's more focused on any given task than Eve is right now. How is that possible? She's a human or a robot. Either way, he's a dog. I would, if he ran into traffic, I'd be very scared. And I think that transfers over to Eve. If she walked anywhere, went to school, I'd be worried for her if she was real.
Raven, it's so pretty.
She was gazing at the bubble with passion. I wish she would stare at me like that.
Wow, okay, so maybe it's not that she's stupid. Maybe she's just got a thing for bubbles.
Yeah.
I mean, she's staring at it with passion.
You're like a huge kid. I looked back at me. God, I'm handsome.
Whoa! Whoa! Moment of self-reflection or fourth dimensional powers? You decide.
Well, consider all things considered, I'm gonna go with the fourth dimensional option.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah,
you're right. He can't self-reflect.
His level of introspection throughout the rest of the story indicates that he's got fourth dimensional powers. He can see through time.
Maybe.
Then the bubble popped on her nose, and she started laughing.
Eve!
It was those two girls from yesterday.
I don't remember which
I don't
ones
remember
it was.
what happened.
It was probably Rena and her
I don't know.
Friend.
Bitch
Oh no!
friend.
Wait, maybe
Yeah,
maybe
bitch
it's like after the movies in the last chapter they met like two people, I guess.
Oh.
Did they? I don't remember what happened.
Hmm.
All I remember is that daughter was trying to hit on her dad in the movie, and after that I blacked out.
Yeah. Yeah, someone put on their rape face, and we were just like, nope.
Nope.
We're
Right,
getting
yeah.
out of
I forgot about that.
They ran up to Eve and started tickling her.
I guess this sentence we have to do together.
Yeah.
And giggling.
Wow, it's nice being able to make Eve laugh.
They started giggling.
I
in
forgot
unison.
what voice I was using. Whatever.
Unison.
Unison.
What?
Yeah.
Not if I can help it. I jumped in between
Wow.
them all and set Eve on my shoulder and then ran away.
I mean, remember, he is 2 heads taller than her.
Eh?
Yeah.
He's like the Iron Giant, like walking around with her on his shoulder.
Yeah.
They're gonna fire missiles and take him down. It'll be great.
Yeah.
No one touches my princess. No one. I started screaming like an idiot, and I ran into a pole.
Yeah,
Nice.
bravo.
Yeah.
That's cause and effect brought to you by Ib the Ice Queen for you.
Like an idiot. Exactly right.
Yep. I'm okay, I shouted.
Like, I'm okay.
Eve, you alright?
okay, Raven.
She smiled. She was sitting on my stomach.
How the fuck did he fall back?
Like
He
she
hit the
she
pole.
was on his shoulder. He
Like a
ran
bird.
into a pole and probably fell backwards. That would make the most sense.
But then how come she didn't fall further back than him? She fell forward.
Maybe as nonsensical as it is, maybe he fell out from under her and then she fell
she
straight
just
down
fell
onto
straight
his
down.
stomach.
Yeah, he kind of twisted on the way down.
Yeah. And then she's on his... Am I the only one getting the feeling like Raven's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger and she's getting smaller and smaller? Like, first she's perched on his shoulder like a bird, and now she's on his stomach like a baby or a puppy.
Yeah.
Just like literally the size of a bowling ball now.
Raven will be the size of a football field by the time this story's over.
Right.
And Eve will be the size of like a water drop.
Right. She's gonna be like riding one of his eyelashes as he's going to school.
Yeah. Help me, Raven. I'm lost in your hair. Literally
What?
lost.
What?
Speak up,
She has to
Eve, I
stand
can't
in
hear
his ear
you.
and shout.
Yeah.
Without thinking, I let out the wrong words. As if you've never said the wrong words before. Like,
Nope.
you're a
Nope,
bit
not
late
once,
on
not
Normally he
realizing-
thinks through everything he says.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that
He
much is
thinks
obvious.
before he lets out the wrong words.
He also thinks before he starts making out with Rena.
Eve, your panties have blue strippers. It's cute.
How is that even related?
Because they have blue strippers.
Yeah, remember?
This is
Blue
not a
strippers?
conversation. This is not communication.
We've understood that. We've gone over that. None of this is a conversation. Ever.
Eve turned red and slapped me. Yeah, that's probably deserved.
Yeah. Yeah.
Walking away. Worth it.
What was worth it about
What
that?
what was worth it? What did
I
you
live
gain?
for the thrill of walking away.
Yeah.
I guess
okay,
maybe
so-
the blush. I don't know, but
Like you saw Eve's panties. All right.
like an hour
So-
ago,
and then now you got slapped. Maybe he just likes getting slapped.
maybe he. Wow, I don't know. Could be.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Raven?
I looked up and saw those two girls. I'm fine. I gasped, sitting up. Sorry, let me
really out of shape, or that was one hell of a slap.
Let me do that
God.
line again.
Oh,
I should
fuck.
gasp
Sitting
it.
up was really hard.
I'm fine.
Yeah. Yeah. She hit him in the face, but knocked the wind out of him.
I looked at their faces really, really closely.
Is he just really bad at identifying people?
He's really bad.
He has really bad eyes, so he has to get really close to just see who the
He's
hell
like,
it is.
he's like looking. He's
Eve
like,
slapped him
scan.
so hard that he got like 20/80 vision. Yeah, I know.
he's looking. He's like, eyebrows,
nose, teeth,
lips.
mouth. Let me.
Oh, is that? Oh, hey, Rena, how's it going?
Rena,
It's like, shh.
she murmured.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How do you? She murmured.
Here's what you do. It's like shh, right? But then you just kind of let your lips. Just don't do anything with your lips. Just don't like use your muscles. Just. Can I ask you for a favor? It's nothing cruel. It's actually.
It's nothing cruel, unlike normally, I suppose. What?
Yeah.
I know I've been a bitch 99% of the time, but
Yeah.
I guess this time it'll be different.
This is the time it changes.
Go on.
Well,
She grew quiet, and she finally said it.
I want to be friends with Eve.
Say what?
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 I know this may seem a bit awkward, but I actually kind of like her now. I don't know why.
Why is the
pause there.
ellipses there? I'd understand.
Like, if it was
like I kind of like her now,
right?
you know?
Or
Yeah,
I
the
actually
ellipses is-
kind of like her now.
Yeah,
Or-
it's just there are so many places where you could put an ellipsis to make this work. That's not the place. That's not
Right.
any
I know
one
it
of
may
them.
seem a bit awkward. It could be after awkward, but actually, it could be after actually.
It could be
could be
after
of.
It could.
It could be after now, but after like is exactly the wrong place for it.
Yeah. Maybe she was telling the truth. Her bossiness isn't around anymore, and she didn't hang out with those bitchy friends of hers.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And she did just assault someone with tickling.
Yeah.
Just
Why-
because someone's laughing when you're tickling them doesn't mean they enjoy it. It's a visceral reaction people have to getting tickled.
She was with a girl that I guess I knew pretty well. She was really nice and all, not as good as Eve, but...
You can't guess you know someone
How
pretty
can
well.
you see two people you don't recognize walk up, and then after you look very closely at them, you realize you know them really well?
Well, he guesses
What the
he
fuck
knows
is that?
them pretty well.
How do you... What?
We know he knows Rena pretty well.
Maybe he was just staring at the ground the whole time.
Yeah.
Like he heard people come up, but he didn't actually see them. And then
they
he like
didn't-
looks up and he's like, "Oh,
And
it's my
Rena
friend."
didn't sound like Rena.
Yeah, she was putting out a voice. Yeah, I guess she was.
Yeah.
She didn't want to be, him to know her identity until she wanted him to. Yeah, and this totally masks it.
Yeah.
Fine, it'll give you a chance, but... You should say that to Eve, not me.
Wow, the first time I think Raven has said anything just straight up true.
Yeah. Something,
If you
something
want-
I agree with.
If you want to be friends with Eve, you need to go talk to Eve.
Yeah.
That is just true. Congrats on saying something true, Raven.
It's
Instead of just lying.
instead of being very creepy.
Yeah.
A hint of snow fell on my hand. Snow? I hurried myself up and went after Eve, winking Rena a good luck.
What?
Okay.
How do you wink? Never mind.
Good luck.
Never mind, whatever. Eve? I bent down and patted her head.
That's the Raven.
Yeah, there we go.
That's the condescending asshole we all hate.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
You just took too long, so I decided to wait here.
Yep, that is how
I guess.
Raven works.
Yep.
If you were gonna walk together and you just walked away, that'd be weird. Eve POV.
Pav, yeah.
Eve
Oh
Pav.
man.
It was snowing, and soon after that, it started snowing pretty hard.
Whoa.
My blouse started to feel wet. I curled up in a ball on the floor.
What?
Jesus.
What?
My God.
What Eve? What the fuck?
Wee! Wee!
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
Raven, I need my bottle. Please. Can you burp me?
Whoa.
I
Baby
need a
Pharaoh
new
wants
diaper.
some milk. Yeah.
Is it nap time yet? Oh, Bubble!
Here you go, Eve. Here's your juice. Fucking, can't believe I'm taking care of this one. Where are her parents?
Yeah.
We should get to class or we'll be late.
He grabbed my hand and pulled me up. Okay.
Why did you lie on the floor?
Because her blouse started to feel wet.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Logical reaction.
I don't know how her mind works.
Logical reaction. When it snows, you lay down on the floor.
I'm too used to being a human, you know, and doing human things.
When it snow, get down on the flow.
Yeah.
Everyone walk the dinosaur.
I don't have an umbrella, he sighed. Hold on to my hand tightly or we'll catch a deep cold.
He laughed. He really did say that whole thing. Holy crap.
Yep.
Raven, you keep doing this.
Yeah, Raven.
And it's strange that you're the only one who keeps doing
Yeah,
this.
somehow no one else accidentally ends up talking in the first person to themselves out loud.
Why are you describing you're talking in third person?
Oh, third person, yeah. He laughed. He laughed. I grabbed Raven's hand with ease.
No, with
He's
ease.
First time she's done anything without difficulty. That's nice.
He started running.
Oh, gone. Fuck.
Raven!
Raven.
I can't run that well, I shouted.
That's because you're a baby.
Yeah.
No worries.
He took off his jacket and set it on top of my shoulders.
How is that a reaction to... Like,
Raven, I can't run that well. Here,
Connor, I
here,
can't
take
figure out
my
this math
coat.
problem. Here's a watermelon. Oh, thanks. Here, I'm gonna ride my bike now. If we're just doing random shit, like, it's not interaction.
oh my god.
The fuck?
He smiled. I hugged the jacket. It was so warm and smelled like Raven.
If she said she was cold,
Yeah, then this would have made sense, but she said she can't run
you
that well.
explicitly said, I can't run that well.
Then my cheeks flushed as we reached the nose felt really cold.
What?
Raven approached me and kissed my nose.
Okay.
Okay.
Huh? What did you just do?
I casted a spell to warm you up.
He smiled gently at me. I turned tomato red.
Red
Oh my God.
tomato shy.
She's usually shy.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's the return of the red tomato shot.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my god. The prophecy.
It's been so long.
The prophecy
Where'd
has
you
finally
go? I
come
missed
true.
him so. Thank you. He poked my cheek.
See you at lunch.
Ow, your nails are sharp.
Just this one.
Yeah, and that's the one you poked me with.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
He
I was going to use
smiled.
the knife, but...
Okay. Okie dokie. I waved him goodbye. A boy was...
Mario too.
Okie dokie.
Let's
Okie
go.
dokie panic.
Let's go. It's a me,
A boy-
Eve.
Yeah. A boy was staring at me. But why was he red? Maybe he has a fever.
Maybe he's got... Why? Oh my god, he's red?
Well, maybe he's got red tomato shy as well.
Oh
Yeah.
my, it's
Full
spreading. No.
Holy shit.
Humanity is
Student.
doomed.
This is just a guy.
So that's what.
Oh wait, no, that was Chung's voice. No, I'll do it.
So that's what the real Eve is like. It's beautiful.
Hark the high school years.
Yes. Come on, Kevin.
Yeah,
Let's go.
this is right before he has that math test that he bitches about.
Yeah, and then the
Right.
dragon
The
attacks.
dragon's gonna attack in a week or whatever.
Yeah.
Tina Squirtin's gonna show up and get murdered.
Yeah. Tito's fucking squirted.
Yeah.
She smiled at me while walking off, and my heart warmed up. Sounds like I have a heart condition too. I wish everyone could see that Eve wasn't just a cold, heartless girl.
Why did
Does
people
anyone
even-
think she's...
Well, at the start, like, the only thing we get about that is that at the start of the story, she's, like, somewhat antisocial.
A little.
She's, like,
little.
she's a little, like, withdrawn, and that's about it.
Yep.
Characterization, it's hard.
If
Yeah.
I would say she is a cold, heartless girl if, like, I was walking home from school and I saw her behind the school stomping on a rat. Like, that would be, okay, she seems pretty cold and heartless. Yeah. But just being rude to people, everyone has off days. Some people have a lot of off days.
Some people are just aren't very good at interacting with other people. Like,
that doesn't make them cold or heartless.
No.
Eve Pav. I walked off to my first class of the day.
During class, Pav.
I was so excited to see Raven again. That time was ticking by. Very slowly, I let out a little groan.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
No.
Ow! A piece of paper hit my face and I looked back. It was...
Wow. It hit your face. Why are you looking back?
Like paper.
Did it like wanted boomerang around the room?
Well, what isn't told is that the piece of paper is in fact folded like a boomerang.
Oh.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool if you could fold a piece of paper like that.
Yeah.
That'd be a pretty neat skill.
The front of it said open me, and so I did.
No, it said close me. Of course, it's a fucking piece of paper. What do you use paper for? You write shit down.
Or you fold
I'm sorry.
Or you
This
fold
is-
boomerangs.
Yeah, this is the note.
Remember what you have to do at loosh time.
Loosh time.
Teach me English.
Yeah.
I want to become a luchador. Colon D. Revenge is always sweet, they say, but we don't want to make it bloody now, do we?
Holy shit. What? He just went from slightly awkward to manipulative to fucking sociopathic. What the hell?
Yeah.
To be fair, he's apparently the teachers don't care at all. I mean, someone just got hit in the face with paper, and they didn't notice.
Oh, yeah.
I tried to throw that at your face and I missed. Yeah, I fucked that up.
Shivers went up my spine as I read.
Shiver me timbers.
Yar
Now
mateys.
I didn't even want lunch to come.
Well, okay.
If I could, I would jump out the window. There's no way I could tell Raven I hated him. Absolutely no way. But I don't want Raven to get hurt.
If you remember the conditional statement earlier, on
He's
both
gonna
ends-
get hurt no matter
both ends of the
Whatever
fork.
she does, Raven is gonna get beat up by Chung.
Yeah.
Also,
at both ends of the fork
also-
on that conditional, it's him getting hurt.
Also, it's kind of a weird reaction to want to defenestrate yourself.
Yeah.
Guys, she's so depressed and so pathetic. Even she doesn't even think she can commit suicide, right? She wants to jump out the window, but she doesn't think she can.
She wants to jump
That's
out the
amazing.
window, but one, she doesn't think she can, and two, they're on the ground floor.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So basically, she wishes she could kill herself, but she knows she can't, and she's right.
Yeah. She has no self-efficacy.
And no power to do
it,
anything
yeah.
over her. No power over her life at all.
Wow.
If
That's
only I
depressing.
wasn't weak, this wouldn't happen.
See what I mean?
Yeah. Chung knows all my weak points since we used to be childhood friends, but now...
What weak
Chung.
points? Like, what is he even really holding over your head? You could just tell Raven, hey, Chung wants to beat you up, and he could probably take Chung.
Guys, well, Chung is one head shorter than Raven. I remember this because I just watched the video. Raven is 2 heads taller than Eve, and 1 head taller than Chung. So he's got a reach advantage. But what I was gonna point out was Chung knows all your weak points because those are the only points about you.
You only
You have no
weak
strong points.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you learn anything
Your
about this
strong
character,
points are weak points that you're just not as weak against as
right,
your
relatively
really weak
strong
points.
points.
Relatively
Compared to other
strong
people,
points.
you're still weak.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're like a Goomba, and everybody else is Bowser by comparison.
Yeah. Shit. Wait a minute, I murmured. I know Chung's weaknesses too.
He's weak to fire.
Yeah.
Burn him.
He gets jealous easily, very short-tempered, and worst of all, has a very spoiled brat. I wonder how we were friends back then. Well, I guess back then he used to be all nice. That rambled on, but okay.
So how are you going to use those things against him?
We'll find
Guess
out,
we'll
I'm
have to wait
sure.
and find out, yeah.
The jealousy is what's causing him to be an asshole. He's short-tempered, which is causing him to be an asshole.
And he's a spoiled, brat, which causes him
which
to
is
be an
causing him
asshole.
to be an asshole. I think the solution is still the same. Just go tell Raven.
That Chung's gonna beat him up. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Yeah,
blackmail doesn't work if you could stop it by just teaming up.
Yeah.
Okay.
The bell chimed and everyone stormed out the room.
Wow.
Get the fuck out of here!
Everyone got in the fucking mosh pit.
Yeah.
My body was shaky.
Harlem Shake.
Do the whole
I don't want to tell him. I kept repeating myself.
Why?
It's a problem that I have to deal with. Only I can get over the
Chung
problem of
isn't
repeating
even.
things.
It's
Chung
my
isn't
mantra.
even around.
It's her mantra.
Yeah.
I stepped out the room and Raven was right there.
Great. Just tell him, hey, Chung wants to beat you up.
Yeah, that's...
Ruh.
I can't do it. You can do it. You do it.
Raven. Chung wants to beat you up.
Scooby-Doo.
Like Zoinks.
Like Zoinks, Eve.
Like Zoinks, Chung, I'm about to get my D wet.
Oh,
I could feel tears forming inside of my eyes. I can't tell him.
wait.
Jesus.
That's not where tears... They don't...
Yeah,
not
inside.
inside your eyes.
Her eyes are
no.
swelling. Yeah. It hurts a lot.
Like, do her tears come out of her pupils or something?
Yup.
Oh god, that
They
sounds so
squirt out
horrible. Holy
like hoses.
Well, Raven, looks like Shez cheating on you, Jelly.
She is cheating on your jelly. She wants my jam.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
A ham and jam.
I have a jam.
Chung slithered his arms around my shoulders.
Oh yeah. Let's just hammer the point home that Chung is bad now.
Snake lives matter.
Raven Pop.
Oh boy. Excitement.
This chapter has had way more pav switches than the previous ones. Including to one person who is totally mysterious. And
Yeah, just student.
Just some
I
random
bet you we're never
going to
get a conclusion for who that is.
We're never gonna know who that is. Yeah.
Because we're only 2 chapters from the end.
Well, from where it gave up, but
Yeah.
still.
No, same thing. Eve would never do that just this morning.
She would have yesterday.
Yeah.
I stared at her and she looked down.
Why are you... Eve, just say, no, I'm not. Or,
Yeah, like-
get away from me, you creep.
Yeah, like, Raven would probably just jump to your defense. Come on.
He'd be like, I don't
He
believe
beat
you.
up
And she'd
other
go,
random people for you.
Yeah.
Why would he not be able to beat up Chung? That just makes no sense. I saw droplets of tear fall from her head to a piece of paper.
Droplets.
She was squeezing it really tightly.
The tear droplets fell from her head.
Yeah, the tear...
Just different places on her head. I guess that's called sweat.
The droplets of tear fall from her head.
And again, with these weird placements for these ellipses to a piece of paper. Like is he watching the drop fall and following its path?
Like the
and he's
droplet
like, oh,
is just
a
falling
paper.
in slow motion. Just...
Raven, I hate.
Chung.
Yeah, she could just...
You just changed the last word to Chung, and you're fine.
Oh, this is so easy. You don't have to say it, I exclaimed, understanding the problem.
Raven, you were speaking out loud again.
Why does he do this?
So in the end, this is how this relationship finishes.
What?
Ha 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 ha.
Haha,
Easy
yeah,
there, man,
cool.
Dark. He started laughing like a maniac. I took that chance to grab the piece of paper out of Eve's hands.
Let me see this shit.
Yeah.
Let me see this. What the hell is going on?
No!
She screamed when I got a hold of it. I read the contents and my heart was boiling. I need to find a doctor fast. Help!
Jesus, it's a solid piece of muscle and it's boiling.
That's
Jesus.
Oh God.
Not good.
No.
It's sublimating.
Oh fuck. That just no. That sounds horrible.
Yeah.
Now I'm fired up, asshole. I screamed in rage.
You are a asshole.
Does that count? He has the exclamation mark, so he did kind of.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'd say that was screaming.
So
If it was like, now I'm fired up, fired up asshole without the exclamation
it
mark.
would have to be, now I'm fired up, asshole.
Yeah.
Blackmailing a girl, you're a big piece of shit, you scumbag.
If he was blackmailing a guy, it would have been okay.
Yeah, that's just
Sexism.
the guy, hashtag just the good boys club, guy on guy blackmail is okay.
Oh man.
I'm not sure that's sexism as much as just an oversight by the author. I'm sure if you asked them if blackmailing a guy was okay, they'd probably say no.
Either way. I mean, this
But
is...
Raven is swooping in to save a girl every time he swoops in to save Eve, and he thinks of it as him saving a girl.
Yeah. Chung darted his attention towards me, giving me a death glare.
Where was he looking before?
Well, clearly not at Raven.
He was doing a Sudoku, and then he looked up and he's like, oh
he
shit!
was just,
Oh, shit,
oh
am
right,
I being
shit
yelled
is
at?
going on. He shoved Eve aside and took out a knife. Whoa,
Holy
whoa,
shit!
whoa.
Not Knife Fight 2016.
Whoa!
What the fuck?
It's going down for
Dude,
real.
Chung doesn't
Chung was a nice dude before.
Dude, Chung doesn't use knives. He uses a cannon. Come on.
Well, that's also. Well, you know what? This story ain't canon.
Okay, that's enough.
That's just what I wanted to hear, Raven.
I looked at Eve's face. She looked so scared. Why? Why does she always have to see moments like this?
If we got rid of 2C, I would be
I would
wondering the
agree.
same thing too. Why does she always have moments like this? Her life is composed of moments like this. What is going on?
I don't, it's hard to point at a life and say that's the worst one, but I think I'm gonna do that here. Eve's life is the worst life I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of a real or fictional person who has a worse life than Eve.
Okay, well...
Can't
nope.
think
Can't
of
do
anything.
it.
No.
Can't do it.
Because
Impossible.
there are still, for every person who has a really shitty life, they still have bright moments sometimes. And Eve has none of those.
Nope.
Every bright moment turns into a bad moment.
Like her life is just one string of things that are out of her hand that always end up bad.
Yeah.
I was interrupted by the sound of something splashing against Chung's face.
Is that how you spell interrupted?
Interrupted, I think.
Yeah, I think there's supposed to be another.
Whatever.
Yeah.
We can sort of brush that off as a typo, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how to spell it, so
Yeah,
whatever.
whatevs. Apple juice? I wondered.
Is that what splashed, or is that just your guess? It could have been anything, but you guessed apple
It
juice.
looks
get
like
really
apple
close and
juice.
taste
Maybe
it to
it's
figure
apple
out-
juice.
Wait, Chung. Yeah, that is apple juice.
Hold on, let me lick your face.
Chung is like, I could have told you! Chung, you're a dirty little jerk!
Raina screamed.
Yeah.
I gazed at her astonished.
What's it?
She has atoned for her sins. Now she is.
I was going to
punished.
ask, what is an atonished? But I guess...
Yeah, that's after you've atoned for your sins.
Yeah.
Then you are
You get
atonished.
atonished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on,
You
don't
are
you know anything about religion, Bob?
I'm still learning.
Okay.
I'm on a spiritual journey right now. Don't even think I'm gonna let you break up Raven and Eve. They're perfect for each other. I really hate it when friends of or people in relationships don't identify codependency when they see it.
Is it even really codependency though, considering Eve is only dependent on Raven, and Raven is just
Raven's
insane.
dependent on Eve for his ego boost.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
He gets his
Raven
ego.
well,
needs
wasn't
someone
it like
who doesn't
wasn't it like
stand up for
in the
themselves at
beginning
all.
of the story that Raven isn't Raven also like super popular or some shit?
Yeah,
he's-
and that's exactly the point. Even though he's really popular, he needs to be picking someone up for him to feel good about his life.
Ah, okay, I get it.
They're codependent.
Okay. Eve was also staring at her in a daze. Reyna approached
Wow.
Eve and held out her hand.
Friends?
Too loud!
My ears, help! Eve started crying, but I think she was happy. She's always most happy when she cries.
Yeah.
You guys are irritating.
Chung proclaimed as he charged at the two girls. Whoa. Just cementing that Chung is now evil as fuck.
Yeah, he has a knife.
Yeah, I guess.
Where are the parents? Where are the teachers?
Where are other people in
Where
general?
are all the details?
See, this would be a perfect story for Terence to show up in.
Yeah.
Terence could seriously kick some ass here.
Okay, well.
I mean, he would still kill Chung.
So do you think we could add Chung now to the Steel Donut fighting game?
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Chung, you fucked up, boy. You ended up in the Steel Donut fighting game. Now Terence and Ark are gonna kick your ass over and over.
Yeah, when Chung is in like his normal mode, he has like no attacks. But then like once you get him down to half health, he pulls out a knife and he goes absolutely apeshit.
Yeah.
Their faces were scared to death.
But the rest of their bodies were fine.
Yeah.
Like their faces were scared, but their bodies were just like nonchalant. My face is telling me no.
Reyna closed her eyes, waiting for the impact, and
Wow.
Eve grabbed onto her tightly.
What's with your weird death wish? Just move.
And I was kinda jealous. But
What's
now,
with your weird death wish?
I wish I was being charged by Chung.
Yeah.
I think that's not why he is jealous, but I like it. But now is not the time. Don't underestimate the fastest runner in this school. I yelled.
Raven's speeds my game.
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
Yeah.
I'm growing a beard out here.
I'm growing a beard out here.
Get on with it.
2 chili dogs, please.
That's no good.
I charged over just in time. The dagger had barely...
Dagger?
Yeah, it's suddenly a bit larger.
Went from a knife to a dagger.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
he upgraded. You know, while he was waiting, he had an equipment upgrade.
Next, it's going to be a short sword, then a long sword, then it's going to be a great sword. then it's gonna be a
Two-handed
scythe.
sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Three-handed sword.
One of those
Buster
like pole
sword.
arms where both end in a blade, you know.
a pile bunker.
Yeah. A pile of it. He took a fucking pile bunker to school.
Yeah.
Shit.
No one noticed.
Yeah.
The dagger had barely scrapped my shoulder. I was bleeding a bit, but nothing I couldn't handle.
Oh.
I guess I need a new shoulder now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Scrapped.
his entire shoulder
Like
was
a broken down car,
Well, you
just
have
scrap
to
his shoulder.
You have to consider that Raven does have one mechanical arm in the game, so
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so
it's
there you
strapped
go.
his shoulder,
yeah,
yeah.
his
This
shoulder.
story is officially canon again.
It's canon
Yes.
now. Yeah, this is what happened before they got dropped off in
Maybe-
Elswordland or whatever.
Maybe
I don't know. Bitch, I
Elsword-
don't
That's the
play
name
the
of one of
fuck.
the characters.
Yeah, he sucks.
Though-
Has he even showed up in the story
He
yet?
actually sucks in game 2.
Did he show up in the story yet?
No.
I love that when a game is named after a character that you don't have to play as and is apparently one of the less popular
well,
options.
Yeah, he's not particularly.
He's basically the starter
bad,
character.
but he's whatever. Also, the world is called Elrios. Gosh, guys.
It's like if Halo.
What are you,
the
Rick
Master
Lander? Come on.
Chief- yeah, okay.
Okay.
I believe Elsword should actually be called Raven, because Raven's so much cooler.
My hands were wrapped around his arm.
Oh no, it's the single arm squeeze.
No.
If he busted out the double, Chung would have died on the spot.
He backed.
Use the double arm squeeze!
Oh, wait, does Matthew show up in the Steel Donut fighting game?
Oh.
He has like his only good.
That should be an alternate costume for Matt.
Yeah. Yeah.
He backed off and ran off. I turned around. Are you guys
Raven, you're bleeding!
They both screamed. This is nothing. Eve took out some band-aids from her backpack and told me to stop moving my arm.
I guess it's good she's prepared.
Yeah. Hey, she is doing something useful.
She's
Guys.
so used to getting hurt by, like, I don't know, walking on the curb wrong that she just brings back the first aid kit every day.
Holy shit, I just realized how far we are in the chapter.
Yeah. Thanks, I guess. She didn't even pay attention. That bitch.
She was applying them on the wrong places.
That bitch.
She wasn't even taking the little strips off. It's just like not even sticking.
She's just sticking them
pressing
like
them
on
and,
her
like, just
on
walking
his
away.
face. And then Raven's like, it's my no, Eve.
Don't worry.
Eve, no,
Just, if
my
you're not
face
gonna do
has
it right,
enough
just don't worry
band-aids
about
on it now. Raina and her kept apologizing to each other about stuff.
What does Eve have to apologize for?
I'm sorry.
I'm so weak.
I'm sorry for you having to apologize for things.
I'm sorry for making you bully me.
I'm sorry for enabling your bad habits of bitchiness.
Yeah.
Friends.
Eve whispered. So, ladies, plan on putting that band-aid on anytime soon?
What? Just the way he started it. It's just that when you start a sentence with "so ladies," it makes it sound like you're about to use innuendo.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Eve pouted. I hugged both of them. You're both
Eve and Raven both got jealous.
You're both mine now.
This is about to turn into a harem.
No, I hate those. Fuck.
I know how much you love
Raven X harem.
Yeah.
I hate harems.
They're the ice queens for me.
Yeah,
Fuck.
both of them.
I'm glad you two didn't get hurt. I stared at Raina. But you, that was so reckless. Reckless Fist is my job path.
Yeah.
Stay away from that.
Oh my god.
Yes, reference
Wow.
made.
That's how he gets
I
inspired,
win.
you know?
The 5 people watching this video who have played Elsword
They
are all
get
like,
this.
oh
joke.
shit!
Oh shit, great joke.
I flinched Raina's forehead.
I don't know how that works.
What? What?
Amazing. He does
How
have
do
time
you-
travel powers. Maybe he's
What?
got the ability to flinch people's
I don't
foreheads.
think flinch is a verb that
I
you
don't
can do to
think
someone
flinch-
else.
I've heard people use flinch as a transitive verb in Pokemon. Like,
Oh, yeah,
if you
I
use
guess.
fake out, you can flinch another Pokemon, but that's only because it's faster than saying, make him flinch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Evepaw in the
Evepaw,
same line as
yeah.
this.
Oh,
You're getting
nice.
even lazier.
Good.
Seeing Raven do that to some other girl was unbearable.
Yup.
Whoa.
How did I know?
Wow.
How did I know? Eve suddenly becomes the
How
jealous
dare
one.
you be she was always jealous. I mean, granted, he was always, like, he made out
He was
with
always way
Rena
more
earlier,
jealous.
but, like, they were both so jealous.
Right.
Like, that's Chung's problem. Like, and,
Chung gets so
like-
jealous, says Eve.
My heart was hurting. Raven realized and winked at me. I guess he was just
Comforting.
comforting her after all. It must have been scary for her, too.
Well, no shit.
She has to talk it out in her own head. Okay.
Yeah. After school.
After school.
Not
Yay,
stuff.
I guess.
school.
I guess, yeah.
Ah! Why? I hate roller coasters.
What is happening?
The king has arrived.
What is happening right now?
Whatever you want it to be. There's no details.
How did we get here 5 minutes earlier?
Yeah.
See, this would be a good time for that.
I guess.
I mean, maybe not a great time, but it'd be better than when it was used before.
I guess Hez good with roller coasters then. I gulped and looked out of the line to hear screaming coming from the roller coaster.
You're in line? And
At a
you're like,
where?
Ah!
Yeah, she's scared of the roller coaster, and he's laughing.
On it?
He is kind of a maniac. Maniac.
Yeah.
Shivers quickly got up my spine. The monitor called us up to get into the thing.
What?
Been using roller coaster well enough, like 5 times, but now it's just the thing.
The monitor.
The
Aw
monster.
man, I don't feel too good about... It hit a stop right when we were supposed to go down the long descent. Ah! I screamed as we suddenly were going super fast.
How
You're
does
literally
that...
just describing the entire situation. Like, people who are scared of roller coasters. This is what happens to them. You're just describing that, but with worse grammar. That's all you're doing.
Yeah.
There's nothing interesting going on. You could have just said, we went on a roller coaster and I was scared.
I was scared.
Raven and I differ a lot, Hez laughing, and I want to jump and cry.
Wow.
You shouldn't jump while in a roller coaster. That is not conducive to one's health.
No, see, the secret is she's so small. The crossbar, doesn't even cover her legs. So she can just jump off whenever she wants.
Yeah.
Oh. Yahoo!
I believe
You did turn into Mario.
No, I believe you have to say Yahoo!
Yahoo!
There you go.
He screamed. Suddenly we hit a tiny little bump
And the train went off the tracks.
And
all
everyone died.
And now I'm a ghost.
Chapter 8 is the funeral scene, and it really does end after that.
That'd be wonderful.
Suddenly we hit a tiny little bump and my hands shaked off from the bar.
Oh my god.
I hugged Raven tightly. Make it stoop.
What are you doing, Raven? Stop.
Stoop.
Memes.
Memes.
What are you talking about? This is epic, the best roller coaster of the year.
Too bad they have to tear it down.
Yeah.
At the end of the
Safety
year.
hazards.
Yeah.
No, they have to tear it down at the end of the year so they can build a new best roller coaster of the year.
Ah.
Every year, there's different roller coasters.
Yeah.
I don't know how Six Flags stays running.
Yeah, I know.
I guess
that's
I
gonna,
guess that
like-
explains the exorbitant admission
Prices,
price. Yeah. Why does it cost $35 to get a funnel cake?
Why? The roller coaster came back to the starting line and I quickly jumped off. Ugh.
I think you mean ugh.
Ugh.
Are you okay, Eve?
I'm perfectly fine, I whimpered.
Eve, look, a house of mirrors. Let's go.
I bet she's scared of houses of mirrors too.
I bet she's scared of her own reflection, is what you mean.
Reflections, shadows, just light bulbs, anything.
Oh my god,
Existence.
I can't look at that horrible figure!
Eve, that's the normal mirror. We have
Wow, I look so fat. Eve, that's just a regular mirror.
Eve, that is
Oh.
Eve, that is the slim making mirror.
That's so sad, Eve.
It's so sad.
Aw.
I'm dating a 600-pound high school chick.
To
The
be fair,
Raven
she's
story.
a robot.
Yeah.
He grabbed my hand and stormed off to it. Fine.
Winky frowny face.
Yeah,
Aw.
it's a wink,
And
but you're
frown.
sad.
Oh.
It's halfway to Popeye. You should put Popeye on screen right
okay.
now so people know what we're talking about.
Raven looked happy, so I guess I should be happy too.
Wow,
No.
that is That is like that sentence summarizes the whole fucking story. Raven looked happy, so I guess I should be happy too. That's not how.
That should have been the title of the story.
That's not how happiness works,
No.
or relationships, or anything.
This is not how things work, people. You heard it here.
We entered the place, mirrors of all sizes were seen. We started walking for a couple of minutes.
Wow. Could you make this sound more boring?
Raven,
Yeah.
this is a maze of mirrors.
I stand corrected. You can make this sound more boring.
You could tell us explicitly what
This
you
is
just
true.
told us.
This is true. Why are you saying it?
Oh.
Oh, because he didn't get it.
Yeah.
Oh well.
What the fuck is going on?
He is
Are they
so
high?
deliciously blasé about this.
Oh my god. Whoa, Raven. There's like all of me.
Maybe these are like me from other universes. man.
Raven, I am all of me.
Do you think there's like a universe out there where like mirrors walk through houses of people?
Do you
Like,
think there's like a universe
whoa,
out there
man.
where I'm like a robot and you have a robot arm and
And we fight people and they just released an FPS mode?
Did they really?
Did they really did?
Really?
no, that wasn't
God.
that was an April Fool's joke.
Yeah.
Okay, there's no
It's
way
pretty-
that would
it's
really
pretty cool.
work. Yeah,
It's pretty dope.
it'd be like all those Minecraft maps where they try to make like Mario in 3D, and
We
it's
should
just
do-
one wide. It's just a
It is
one wide corridor.
The April Fool's video, it was one wide. It was really funny.
Yeah, okay.
And it looked really shitty, too.
Yeah. Oh well.
He said, looking into the mirror, "Oh well, what if we never..."
Don't worry, you'll be with me.
Yeah, I'll have food. If we get stuck in here and have to live here for the rest of time, I have food. You.
He interrupted me and started laughing. Oh, okay. We eventually made our way out, and it only took 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
30
You got
minutes,
so
what
much
the
value
fuck?
for your admission fee.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just
Most
wow.
people don't spend 30 minutes in a house of mirrors.
Like 10 minutes tops.
They
Yeah.
got mad lost.
I mean, that's mad value.
That's mad bad.
What now?
Raven asked. "I'm hungry," I staggered.
Wow, you can't even walk.
Whoa. She must be really fucking hungry.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No, let's just go. I love these lines.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, then let us go get some food, shall we?
Aye, food is my jammy jam.
What? What?
What?
What? What? I don't
What?
get it. I'm so confused right now.
We're just too old. It's one of those kid expressions these days.
It's
you know?
like a common thing children say these days.
You know, back, you know, in our days, we were talking about going on the flip side or whatever.
Yeah,
and
this
kids
was-
these days are talking about their jammy jam.
Yeah. One day, she's gonna be talking to her kids and be like, "Wow, that's the jammy jam," and they're like, "What the fuck?" It'll sound like us talking with the bees.
Grandma,
knees.
you sound so old.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
LOL!
Full internet random up.
Lol XD.
He squeezed my...
Skeezed?
He squeezed my cheek.
Jesus.
Skis on the hose.
Oh, thanks.
You act like a 5-year-old.
He did skis on your cheek.
I blush at those words. No, I don't. I act like a 6-year-old.
I'm 6.5.
Denial will not help Chew.
Were you about to say Chung?
No Chew. I said Chew.
Hey, Raven. Remember when
Yes?
I almost got stabbed?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Earlier today?
Yeah.
Before we
good,
went to the fucking amusement park and you started treating me like a literal baby?
Wait,
good
Because I
times.
started
That
acting
was-
like a literal baby.
Yeah, that was right
Chung
out-
just
that was-
walked away from that.
Chung just walked
that
away,
was,
yeah.
That was right before I flinched Rena's forehead, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Chung just walked away.
Yeah, no
Yeah, he
one's going to
just-
stop him.
He just backed off and ran off.
One of the teachers like started stepping forward and he just like, "Argh!" And they're like, "Oh, okay." He just flexed for him and they were like, "Okay, I'm out of here." Look at that Pikachu face. Fuck.
Oh my god. Suddenly Trapped started playing over the loudspeakers and everyone was like, we gotta get the fuck out of the way.
Oh, shush! I closed my eyes and looked away.
Eve?
He asked nervously. Yes. I turned back to him when he stole a kiss from me.
Got it.
Ah! My kiss! No!
It is mine now. Mine to treasure forever. I love you.
He whispered. I love you too, I replied.
Yep.
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 Jesus.
Just-
I'm
like-
gonna
like
be walking
he-
the rest
he
of the day
tries to-
acting like Eve, talking
he-
like fucking Eve.
He tries
hope
to
you're
go
not
for
acting
like
like
this he tries to go for like this really romantic, and she just very bluntly is just like, yeah, I love you too.
Yeah.
We
What? I don't
established
care.
this.
I'm not gonna turn this into some fucking saccharine type of shit.
Wow.
Raven dashed over to some weird hot dog place and grabbed some for the both of us.
Jesus, don't.
2 chili
Okay.
dogs, please.
No, it's like it's not even like a hot dog
chili
vendor.
dogs,
It's just a place with hot dogs.
It's a weird hot dog place.
Like he's
The hot
walking
dog
around
farm.
and there's just hot dogs sitting on a bench, and he's like, oh,
Well,
cool.
you have to be honest here. That is weird.
Yeah, no, it's not the place that's weird. It's the hot dogs that are weird.
Oh, a weird
I
hot
thought,
dog
I
place.
thought all of it was weird. I thought it
Weird
all
hot
pretty
dogs. Get your weird hot dogs here.
Instead of 2 ends, these hot dogs have 3. You're like, how?
Very.
Split right in the middle.
How did they do that? Very carefully.
Yeah.
What is this black magic? Here you go, milady.
Tips
Fedora.
fedora.
Yeah. God, seriously, you just confessed your love again, and then he ran over to a weird hot dog place. This is so fucking. I don't care. Shush.
Thank you. I started eating and Raven brabbed a piece of bread off the side of my mouth.
Come on,
Grabbed.
oopsies.
I just brabbed.
Yeah, you brabbed.
Yeah, I'm brabbing
Yeah.
right now.
Dude, I'm brabbing all the things.
I'm saying my line.
Oh, go ahead.
I was silent. This is so embarrassing. He just started laughing. We finished eating when...
When what?
Look, Raven, a piano over there. Come on, let's go.
What?
It was
Why
one of
is-
those parks where there was a pond and a little bridge to get to this white thingy. If anyone might know what I'm talking about, please put in the comments section, lol.
Wow.
That had a piano inside.
So,
A gazebo?
you're in a park with a piano,
inside of a gazebo. I'm
gazebo
gonna
or
assume
something?
it's a gazebo. Yeah.
and there's a roller coaster there and a house of mirrors.
And a weird hot dog place.
And a weird hot dog place.
Yeah.
Where are you? What the fuck kind of place is this?
I don't know. Is this the fair? At a park?
Maybe
At a theme park?
Did they mention this ever before?
no.
They're just here.
They're just here.
Okay.
They're just here. Like, yay, funny date, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No connection to the
good-
rest of the story at all.
Good times for everybody involved.
Yeah, let the good times roll.
You want to try playing?
Meh, sure, why not?
He started pressing against some random keys.
He was pushing on the sides, not
Yeah.
the top. That's
How do I do this?
he's just like pressing the sides, and it's like, no, Raven, you push the top of the desk. You push the top of the keys.
Yeah.
To make sound, yeah.
No, not like that, I scolded him. I sat next to him and put my hands on top of his hands, leading the
Rhythm?
Rhythm.
rhyme of the music.
He did that same fuck up in the first chapter. This person just can't spell rhythm.
Correct. This person can't write conversations.
Yeah.
This person cannot write. Oh, I see how this works now. Cool.
He
Oh,
really
so-
didn't know how to
He
play
was
piano.
he was
at
looking
all.
at the piano. He saw the white keys and the black keys, and he was like, "So do I open it up and strum the strings inside, or
Is this like a really big sideways guitar or
like,
something?
maybe this is like a sideways harp?"
Yeah.
It's quite simple. Outs, you learn the basics.
Just like spelling,
I smiled in awesomeness.
just like writing.
What?
Just like writing, yeah.
What?
Then we were heading home and it started raining cats and dogs.
Literally, cats and dogs falling from the heavens.
Yeah.
Okay.
What should we do? I didn't bring an umbrella.
Didn't you?
Oh man,
He led me to a bus stop.
Wait here, okay.
he's gonna abandon her just like a bad parent.
Yeah.
And frankly, good.
She's gonna walk out into traffic. She'll
no,
get hit
no.
by the bus.
It'll still be better for her because she won't be near him.
Oh.
Yeah?
Wait, where are...
Yep.
He'll be right back.
He ran off into the rain. 2 periods. Alone.
Well,
I
no
nev-
shit. If he was with someone,
I never saw him again,
Yeah.
yeah.
and my life was better for it.
Well, I pondered myself. Why does he always do this? Ugh, I want to come too.
Okay.
Okay. Eve, I'm back.
That was quick.
Yeah, there's not even a problem here.
He was just like, hold on, and then he just like went to the bathroom and came back.
Yeah.
I was so angry that I didn't even see him come back. He was completely soaked.
Why are you angry? I mean, I guess I'm glad you have some agency now.
Hey, at least you're still dry.
He started smiling like an idiot. He really is a big fool, but has my big fool. We walked under the rain. Cliché part. Wink. It's just no romance without an XD.
What?
What?
Are you shitting me?
Author,
You think
author,
that's the thing that makes it...
author, kindly shut up. Please.
You avoided any and all cliches up to this point.
Yeah, you really did. You avoided every cliche
Yeah,
because...
you did. You know what? Congratulations on that.
Because
very
most of the
well.
time we're supposed to like romance, you know, because the people are meant for each other instead of just
And
being...
I fucking hate
bad for
this.
each other.
All of it. Everything. No exceptions.
And I noticed that Raven's shoulder was still getting soaked. He'll catch
He's
a
such
cold.
a broad. He's
They
such
never
a broad,
mentioned him
muscly
bringing up
man.
an umbrella.
No, he just
never did.
He went
He
off
went
and came
and
back.
he came back and he's soaked.
Yeah.
And now of course his shoulder's getting soaked. You're both getting soaked.
Yeah.
He'll catch a cold, and I don't want him to.
I don't want him to.
I don't want him either.
My heart skipped a beat. Does he really care about me that much?
He didn't even get
How?
an umbrella. What are you so happy about?
He was already soaked, so why?
So it
Does
sounds like it doesn't matter.
that his shoulder gets like that. Doesn't matter. He's already soaked. Like
It's like if I was already soaked, I'd just give my umbrella to you. Because it's like, well, it's not like I'm going to get more soaked.
Raven?
huh?
Never mind, it's nothing.
Thanks. Great dialogue. Yeah.
Oh, God, this next
Okay.
dialogue.
He started twitching himself.
Started fucking seizuring.
Yeah.
When we reached my home, I waved back at him and he finished off with a joke.
Finished off. This is it.
Hey Eve.
Yes?
From a scale from 10 to 10, how sexy am I?
0! I answered eagerly.
Wow.
Oh, I am off the chart, bang!
What?
What?
Blah, 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 blah.
How was that a good comeback?
It wasn't.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it is off the chart since the chart is apparently 10 to 10, but that's just dumb and stupid, and he should.
Has
be kicked
Raven
in the
ever
face
been
for
able
it.
to tell a good joke?
I don't think so.
Okay, then. It's just standard behavior for him.
Hopeless fool. I sighed, how stupid can he get, but I was laughing on the inside. Tomorrow. I staggered.
Still.
Still.
You know what it is?
Well, they only ate like a weird hot dog. I doubt that was very filling.
Yeah.
Of course I do!
Okay
Jeez,
then.
calm
God
down.
damn.
It's cold and wet, and I just want to go home.
Stop delaying the stupid
I'm
conversation.
Can I at
so-
least come in?
I'm soaked, goddammit!
Okay then.
Upper carrot.
I smiled and rushed off inside my house. I have been waiting a whole week for this cause. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day.
You haven't been home in a week? Where the fuck have you been sleeping?
The streets.
Oh, school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does
sleeping
this
at
girl
school.
sleep at home?
Hiya! Ninja power on!
What?
What?
I shall cook my best chocolate. Hopefully.
How the fuck? What happened to her character? She suddenly... Okay, whatever.
Hey, when everyone else turns around, that's
Characterization,
when
it
she
is
gets
non-existent.
She went from Ice Queen, quote unquote, to just random quirky. But now it's Raven Pub
Yeah, Raven Pub.
Oh, our favorite time of
to
year.
finish it off.
Maybe.
Yay.
Hopefully.
We don't
Hopefully.
actually know.
It was getting dark, and before I knew it, it was completely dark.
Huh, how
chocolate.
did that happen?
No, it was the chocolate. She cooked out all the milk, and now it's just dark chocolate.
Ugh.
Hey, Raven.
Oh, hi, Chung. I stared back at him.
No, seriously, Raven, why are you the only one that does that?
How do you do that? Like, how are you
It
the
is,
only person?
it is Raven every goddamn time. Why?
I don't think a single other character has done that. That's amazing.
No, I cannot remember anyone
Can't fault
else
this
other
person's
than Raven.
consistency.
I guess it's really just part of his character.
Ha, 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 ha.
Seems like today I'll be stealing your dignity.
Which,
What?
yeah, I guess Chung is gonna do something.
I slowly backed off because that sounded really scary.
Yeah.
It's like 10 o'clock, Chung. You better get to it if you want to do it today.
Yeah, you've got only 2 more hours.
Apparently some college students want to take a good little revenge too.
Okay.
Okay.
4 versus 1. He is quite a weakling, taking me on with this uneven battle.
You do realize that if you hadn't looked into that paper, Eve would be with me, and of course you wouldn't get beat up.
Well,
Except she
consider-
wouldn't
well,
be with you.
I read the paper actually, and no matter what, you would have tried to beat me up. So.
Yeah.
I don't care how much they hurt me, as long as it's not Eve, it'll be fine. I'm just lucky Eve isn't here right now. That means I can go full out.
Jesus.
Jesus.
I can use my awakening.
He's just gonna pull out his gun and shoot them.
Yeah.
My fofo makes sure yo kids don't grow.
So who's going to get first blood?
Chung laughed. I was
Monster
surrounded.
kill. Mega kill. Ultra kill.
There's only one opponent for them, though. I was surrounded. 3 college students behind me, and then Chung in front. I peered back and saw that 2 of them had baseball bats. How nice.
Didn't he slap
I
a
guess.
baseball bat out of someone's hand earlier?
Did he? I don't remember.
Yeah, when the college students came
Possibly,
at him
sure.
earlier with the baseball bat, he just slapped it out of their hand.
Maybe. It sounds like you watched the videos.
I did watch them
more
very
recently than I did.
Well, this is fight POV.
Now it all ended with me losing. Finally, I beat those 3, but Chung is such a coward. He took last blow when I was least expecting it. Fight is kind of a weird.
Yeah, fight's
Yeah.
weird.
One of my ribs was broken from the baseball bat. I managed to fend off some blows from them, though. My eyes grew dark, and I ended up fainting.
You dark.
Oh my god, thank god. To be continued.
To be continued, finally.
So, we said this before, but I'll say this again. If you want a good ending to this story, you can stop here.
Yeah.
This would be,
Yeah.
Raven gets murdered.
yeah. Raven gets murdered.
Yeah, his eyes never
Everybody
opened again.
is happy.
Yeah.
This is where Raven's story ends, if you want it to.
And this
Or-
is where yours continues.
Or you can go on to chapter 8, and we'll finish us off for
Steel
real.
Donut gets pulled into the story, and they have to save Eve from Chung.
Oh, okay. All right.
We
So-
have an author's note.
Alright, so if like what? She skipped the action part. Please try to imagine it, because I suck at writing action stuff. And please
You suck
comment
at
things-
writing.
And please comment things that may need change in my story. I'm not exactly a professional and all.
No, not exactly.
Not
Well,
exactly.
have a good day, and please check back 1 to 3 days for Chapter 8, because I try to update every day.
So check back in 3 days.
Up until the next time you update, which will be the last time you...
I try to update daily, updates once, and then just stops.
Yeah. Alright, well
So
that's
that was
been
Chapter
In
7.
the Ice Cream Feud Chapter 7.
Oh my, it was an experience.
Yeah.
God, I can't wait for this to be over.
One more time. Once more into the breach.
Once more, we will
Bitches.
be
So that'll be
your
next time.
ice queen.
Yep.
Thanks for watching.